Hello, welcome back to another beer review. I'm going to be Ladvent. Today is the final day of the Ladvent calendar. I knew she was going to do that. Oh, she's upstairs, it's fine. It is the final day of the Ladvent calendar. And today I am coming in. Well, say I'm coming in. I didn't pick these beers. Again, didn't pick these beers. The lovely Mrs. Beer Lad picked all these beers. And today she has decided that the 25th beer of the Ladvent calendar is going to be this one. Turning Point, and this is Christmas Reaper, a rum, bourbon and cognac barrel-aged Imperial Stout at 10%. First of all, great choice. Turning Point are fantastic. I've done a few reviews on them. I've gone to it wasn't their tap room, it was Urban Life with the Beer Dad, but they had Turning Point on and they had that on tap and it felt like it was their tap room. But anyway, look at that. Can art. How cool is that? One thing you'll notice is the sickle from the Reaper literally points right through the logo and it looks cool. I really like that. It's attention to detail that was not necessary at all. Aloy, do you really need to do that right now? Right now. She's going to have to. Anyway. Attention to detail that wasn't needed. Anyway. So, Guff on the back says, a straight up Imperial Stout, barrel aged until it became Christmas cake. Don't fear the Christmas Reaper. Aloy, what is the matter? Okay. Come on. Do you want to go out? Go on, I'll see you in a minute. Can't win with her. Literally, every time I start a review, needs to do something. Anyway, sorry, I was at the Guff. A straight up Imperial Stout, barrel aged until it became Christmas cake. Don't fear the Christmas Reaper. I'm looking forward to this. Turning Point are amazing. I don't do enough Turning Point on the channel, mainly because I don't really get the hold of much Turning Point on the channel. But I am looking forward to this. Get myself a glass. That's the wrong button. There we go. Get myself a glass and then let's crack it open. See what we got, shall we? It is late. Say late. It's Christmas Day, and for me at this point it's late. I've been out. I've had Christmas dinner. Gone to the missus' relatives. Had a few drinks. You know, the usual caper as you do. So this isn't the usual. Oh my god! Come on! I'm going to try and make this quick then, because the cat clearly wants in and out because I'm doing this. So, there you go. Beer in a glass. Jet black beer. Lovely tank and loose head. Looks really nice. Let's get a smell. See what we get, shall we? First thing I smell is the bourbon. Wow. Lovely bourbon. Lovely hint of the rum as well. I can't smell the cognac, but I can smell the rum just about. I can smell the bourbon. Under that, a lovely burnt sugars, nice sweet caramel toffee burnt sugars, roasted malts and dark chocolates. That smells fantastic. Let's get a mouthful for the body and carb. Carbonation super light. Body is medium to full. It's velvety, it's silky smooth. It's really easy to drink. That 10%, and you just only get a tiny alcohol warming in the back of your throat. Aside from that, you get this basically nothing else. Really nice. Super smooth drink. Easy to drink. So far, so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Wow. you can't feel all the booze from the rum, the bourbon, the cognac, but you can taste it, if you know what I mean. You can taste the cognac, you can taste the rum, you can taste the bourbon, but you can't feel it. The alcohol, like I said before, is just a little warm at the back of your throat, but you get this really, really nice flavour of rum straight up front, just standard light rum, not spiced, not dark, just a standard rum. Really nice rum barrels, lovely oaky woodiness to it. And you got lovely nice bourbon in there. I don't know what bourbon. They've not said what the bourbon is. Um, it doesn't say anything about what sort of barrels it's aged in or anything like that. I'm going off of what I think and what I can taste using previous examples and experience. But the rum, it's not spiced, it's not dark, it's just a standard rum barrel. Tastes great. It's really nice. The bourbon, I'll tell you straight away, it's not Heaven Hill. I love a Heaven Hill barrel, but it's not Heaven Hill. It's not Islay, that one. You know, Islay. It's not that one. Them two have, for me, a distinct taste, and I love a Heaven Hill barrel. That is probably the peak of bourbon barrel aging. Love that. And Islay, whatever it's pronounced, is probably second for me. I'm telling you, it's not them two. So, but you can definitely taste the bourbon in there. It's nice, it's boozy, but it's not. I can feel the booze, but you can taste it. You definitely taste the bourbon. And then cognac. I don't drink cognac. I don't. Oh my god, Aloy! I'm trying to do a review. Anyway, I don't drink cognac. It's not one of my typical spirits. Rum is a spirit that I drink. Gin is a spirit I drink. There's a bottle of vodka over there. I'll drink that. There's some moonshine over there. I'll drink that. Bourbon is one of them. I'll have it, but it's not a typical drink. But cognac is genuinely something I just don't drink. So whatever the cognac taste is, I can't tell you. I can't explain it. Because I don't drink it. I am looking at the glass, right, and because it looks jet black from here, but when I look down with the light coming from up there, it's got this lovely, lovely ruby red hue to it. From here, you can't see anything, but looking down with the light coming, it's a lovely ruby red hue. Anyway, you still have so you've got all this bourbon, you've got the rum, you've got the cognac that you can definitely taste. It's separate from the rum and from the bourbon. It's definitely a separate taste, which I'm going to assume is the cognac. Again, don't drink enough, so I don't know. But on top of that, you've got burnt sugars, caramels, toffees, that kind of stuff. Aloy, I'm trying to do a review. Can you just give me 3 minutes? 3 minutes. That's all I ask for. 3 minutes and I'll be done. And I'll let you out and you can do what you want. Anyway, burnt sugars, caramels, toffees, lovely syrupy, sugary sweetness that you get in an Imperial Stout. Especially sweet Imperial Stout. It's lovely. Got a lovely bit of roasted malts in there. More acts like the backbone. It's the sort of bitterness, the roastedness. There's a hint of dark chocolate. Again, builds up on the roasted malts. Dark, bitter flavours. But it's not enough to sort of overpower the caramelized sugars, the burnt sugars, caramels, toffees, whatever it is. And it's not enough to overpower the rum, the bourbon, and the cognac. Aloy, I'm trying to review, please. Anyway, I'm going to go enjoy this. It's a very nice beer. This is a great, great Christmas Day beer. It's only in a 330 can. Do I knock it down for that? I don't think so, because it's 10% on Christmas Day, with it being Christmas Reaper. I don't think it's worth knocking it down because it's Christmas Day. You get this, it's going to be the last drink of the night or second to last drink of the night. You're not doing much after this. Anyway, so Turning Point's Christmas Reaper, a rum, bourbon, and cognac barrel-aged Imperial Stout at 10%. 10% is incredibly hidden. Don't get any sort of feel about it except that little bit in the back of the throat. But aside from that, it's really, really well done. Out of 10, I'm going to give this a solid 9 out of 10. It is a fantastic beer. I would like it in a 440 can, personally, but I'm not knocking it down because of that. I'm knocking it down because I don't know what the bourbon barrel age is. I don't know the rum barrel age. Well, if it's not barrel aged, I don't know what the bourbon is. I don't know what the rum is. I don't know what the cognac is. I want to know these things. These are things that I like to know because I can identify flavors and I can pick up on things, and I can tell you straight away, it's not Heaven Hill, it's not spiced rum, it's not a dark rum, it's a standard rum barrel. It's not Heaven Hill barrel for bourbon. It's not Islay barrel, whatever it's pronounced. I'm not sure what the barrels are, and I don't drink cognac enough to know what that tastes like. She sounds like she's been abused. She's just sat there. She's picking up on voices that knows to get a response. Once this review's over, she's going out. That's what she wants. She wants to go out. Right. Go on. That's it. That's what she wanted. Anyway, it's a 9 out of 10, mostly because I don't know what the barrels are. I don't know what it's been brewed in. I don't know any of the stuff. It's literally, all I know is it's a rum, bourbon, and cognac barrel-aged Imperial Stout. What kind? What kind of barrels? Heaven Hill? Is it spiced rum? Is it some cognac that someone's going to go, oh, is it this kind of cognac? I don't know. I can't tell you. And there she goes. She's gone up and over. Yeah, I can't tell you. Turning Point, I would love to know what these kind of flavours are. I'd love to know what barrels you brewed this in, because that would be great to know, because this is the kind of thing that people pick up on. What is it? What have you brewed this in? Or what have you barrel aged it in? Sorry. Don't know. Aside from that, 9 out of 10. Very nice beer. Very, very good beer. It tastes great. I don't know what the flavours are for the barrels. I don't know what barrels it's brewed in. But if you're going just general beer, it tastes great. It's definitely worth getting. So, if you've had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like it. If you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Turning Point's website down below. This came from the Market Bottle Shop. I've not been now in a couple of weeks because I've had the Ladvent calendar, so why would I need to go? Because I've got beer every day, so... But this did come from the Market Bottle Shop. I also have another beer which I'm going to review tomorrow, which was a stocking beer. It was literally a coin toss between this and the beer that's in the stocking, which will come out tomorrow. I'll review that tomorrow. That'll be my Boxing Day beer. Literally a coin toss. Do I do this one? Do I do that one? That's it. But yeah, if you've had this beer, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't, if you're not, Turning Point down below. If not, check your local craft shop, blah blah blah. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later.